You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. Trading in Asian markets remained sluggish on Wednesday as investors focused on the upcoming financial report of Nvidia, the world's most valuable company with a market capitalization of $3.6 trillion. Expectations from the report are high, especially after the company's shares jumped 5% the day before. The geopolitical situation also continues to be under the close attention of investors and traders. Also, the markets will be influenced by UK inflation data for October, which may affect global economic trends. Meanwhile, in Canada, inflation accelerated above 2%, which reduced the likelihood of further major rate cuts next month. At the same time, uncertainty is growing in the US markets as to whether the Federal Reserve will cut rates by 25 basis points in the coming months. After Donald Trump became president of the United States again, business leaders began to pay increased attention to his promises to impose high tariffs on imports. The introduction of these measures is scheduled for January, and companies are cautiously watching how they can affect inflation and the cost of goods against the background of economic instability. According to Oxford Economics forecasts, the introduction of tariffs on Chinese goods of 60% could increase inflation in the United States by 0.7 percentage points, and general tariffs of 10% by 0.3 percentage points. Despite the fact that these measures may be introduced gradually, some analysts warn of a possible shock effect on the economy. Bitcoin has risen to a record high, near the $94,000 mark. The growth occurred against the background of a report that Donald Trump's social media company is in talks to buy the cryptocurrency trading firm Bakkt, which strengthened hopes for the introduction of a regime loyal to the crypto industry. After updating the maximum, the quotes returned to a narrow support range located below the $92,000 mark. Economic data published in the United States in the second half of the week may lead to increased volatility and the development of the situation. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.